For many, getting to class at the U is a simple stroll or drive away. But for some, like senior Catherine Peters, she combines her commute with her workout.
So the main way that I get to campus is by my bike. I live about a half mile off campus in an apartment complex, so it's not too far to have a car, but it's a little bit too far to walk all the time, so I do have a bike. For me, from the second that I walk out my door to when I can walk up to the classroom door, it takes me about 6 minutes. So I do have a lot more time that I can spend at home in the mornings, which is really nice. And also it's a form of exercise without it being too strenuous.
Catherine, along with other students, participate in what is known as the UBike program at the University of Miami, an initiative that began just over a decade ago.
UBike started as, again, a program for students and trying to promote mobility initiatives and finding new ways to get students and employees, it's also an employee program, to commute to campus other than driving a single occupancy vehicle. We've been pretty successful at that, if you will. I would say that the most important benefit that we see is it's a sustainable transportation alternative. It's health, it helps promote health and wellness.
Besides promoting health and wellness, UBike also provides its participants a sustainable method of transportation. In fact, according to the Department of General Services, biking instead of driving can reduce your carbon footprint by 6% annually. And though there are students who take the initiative to be more environmentally friendly, there is still an issue that plagues the program: bike abandonment.
One of the major issues with the program is the fact that, like I mentioned earlier, students sometimes don't always say, here's my bike, I don't want to take it home with me. They end up leaving it. Our policy basically states that we have to hold the bike for 90 days before we can even do whatever, sell it or give it away or something like that.
Just as finding a parking space on campus can be tricky, so could finding a place to lock your wheels. Bicycles are typically abandoned at the end of the semester and take up valuable space for new students who wish to ride their bikes to campus.
So we're finding ourselves constantly trying to improve or add new bike racks with limited resources in terms of, financially and space as well. Like, the goal with campus planning and parking and transportation is, where is the best location to put these new racks?
However, for riders like Catherine, to them the biggest issue is not where can I park my bike, but who can I ride my bike with.
The only thing that I would change with UBike is that I think they need to do better with marketing and publicizing the opportunity to bike to campus, because there's a lot of people that live very close that probably would bike to campus if they knew how easy it was and how much money that they would save if they didn't have to get a parking pass on campus.
Currently, the University of Miami is recognized as bronze level for bike-friendly campuses by the League of American Bicyclists. However, UBike wants to go a step further.
So where I would like to see the program, and we will take the program to that point, is, like I said, have a silver designation, provide more benefits to our students that completely give up their car and say, we're just going to bike to campus, maybe offer some transportation subsidies so that they can get to and from work, or home, if you will, on emergencies and stuff like that. So I see the program growing. We'd like to see our registrations grow. We eventually would like to have a permanent repair station on campus, and I think that that's really going to help improve and grow the cycling community.
To learn how to register your bike, please visit the Parking and Transportation website at miami.edu/parking. Reporting from the University of Miami, I'm Jacqueline Levine, UMTV.